The Furry Raiders. Who are they? What is their goal? Well, their mission statement is to help improve the furry fandom by providing resources and services so everyone has equal opportunity. What are these opportunities, you may ask? Well, let's take a quick trip down to history class. The Furry Raiders are a small group based out of Colorado who have a rather strange way of representing themselves. The group's leader has a weird resemblance to Hitler. Even his name, Foxler, has a Hitler-esque ring to it. He even acknowledges his resemblance to Hitler, having his Fur Affinity account tagged with Furzy. At one point it said Nazi, but apparently Fur Affinity didn't like that. The Furry Raiders came from an old 2007 Second Life group, which is an online multimedia platform that allows people to create an avatar for themselves and interact with other users and user-created content. It's pretty much like old school VR. The Furry Raiders were very into World War II reenactments. They explicitly chose to represent themselves in clothing that resembles Nazi attire, replacing the swastika with a black paw print. Foxler, the group leader, posted his fursona reference sheet in which his fursona is dressed in Nazi SS uniform. The Furry Raiders are very open about their stance on freedom of expression and freedom of speech, believing they should be allowed to wear whatever they want and say whatever they want. But if we've learned anything from one of the greatest rappers of all time, your actions have consequences.
Hey.
While making this video, I came across this fan art of Foxler, which is kind of funny in retrospect because Foxler made a comment stating that he hated black people and later tried to excuse this behavior by claiming he had a lack of sleep. Yeah, whatever, Rosie. In 2016, at Rocky Mountain FurCon, the Furry Raiders booked 35 rooms and only used 10 of them. This pissed off the other furries attending the convention because they were roomless and had nowhere to stay. This triggered them to complain to the staff, who spoke to the Raiders about how they were upsetting the guests. I guess booking out all the rooms so nobody else can have any is the type of equal opportunity that the Furry Raiders strive for. The staff at the FurCon also had a problem with the Furry Raiders' Nazi-esque attire, which triggered the group's freedom of expression without consequence mindset. The group basically posted a big "f*** you" online directed at the FurCon. Foxler eventually gave back between 20 and 25 rooms, but would go on to complain in a YouTube video that, since they wanted to spend the money on all those rooms, they should have let the issue go because it's a business. Which is a fair point. If there's only 2 quarter pounders left at McDonald's and the furtard behind me wants one, I'm buying both of those motherfucking quarter pounders for myself. In a separate video, the Furry Raiders state, "We need to burn the furry fandom down and rebuild. We need to be more accepting of one another. If you have problems with someone, try to compromise with them, or tell them how you feel. You know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling like this guy's gonna go on to do some great things in the future." The Furry Raiders currently have about 200 members online and more or less are more of a menace to the furry fandom than anti-furries are. But more importantly, they are a menace to themselves. I can't wait to see what brilliant plans they have for furries in the future. So again, what are the goals of the Furry Raiders? Who the f*** knows? Do they know? Apparently not. And for all the furries out there bashing on anti-furries for referencing and obsessing over World War II, Hitler, etc., just know is your fandom doing it too. So until next time, chicken nuggets, stay aware and stay out of school. It's a war zone.